Dicky Simpkins will be Mike's side forward and joins us now for a pregame extra. And Dicky, number 6 Kansas State plays number 1 Kansas on Wednesday. As a former player, how do you keep from looking past Missouri tonight?
As a player, you're always excited about looking far ahead at the big picture. But there won't be a big picture if you don't take care of your business tonight. Take care of Missouri tonight, get this win, and everything plays out.
If you're Missouri, Dicky, how do you game plan for him?
Well, Jacob Pullen messes up everybody's game plan. He's an explosive guard that can shoot off the dribble, can catch and shoot, and he can also drive to the basket. But if I'm Missouri, I'm coming into this game with defensive court awareness, always prepared to know where he is at all times and try to limit his touches.
How do you think the NCAA selection committee should grade them?
Well, the NCAA selection committee should grade them on the work that they've already built, the wins that they've already gotten so far. But most importantly, when you're talking about a number 1 seed and a number 2 seed, the NCAA needs to look at how you finish, because it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish when you want that 1st seed or that 2nd seed.
Texas A&M has struggled offensively. In order for them to create offensive production, they'll need to be very effective in this area behind me called the paint. 3 keys will help them to be effective in the paint. 1, they'll need to pass the ball into the post to create inside-outside opportunities and also let the post go one-on-one to score. 2, every shot that goes up to the rim, everybody has to crash the boards for offensive second chance putbacks. And 3, the guards will need to penetrate the middle and get into the paint for an offensive jump shot or to dish off to the bigs for easy offensive plays. If they do that, they have a great chance of winning the game. Back to you, Clay.
Derek, yesterday at practice, I saw you working with Rick Jackson. How important is it for the alumni to come back and help develop some of these young players for Coach Boeheim?
Oh, it's very important. I think one thing with Rick is that he so favors his left hand so much. And I'm left-handed, but, you know, I told him, I said, the ultimate goal for me being here is just to see you do something with your right hand.
Coach, congratulations on a win after the holidays. I know it's always important coming after the holiday break and going into conference play that last game you want to be very productive and have great momentum going into the Big Ten. How did you feel about this game?
Well, I thought our guys were focused and ready. I thought they, their concentration was good.
Thank you. I'm here with Coach Mike Bray, an excited and relieved Coach Mike Bray, whose Notre Dame Irish knocked off number 8 West Virginia. Coach, up 20 at halftime. The game comes down to the wire in the last possession. What are you telling your team on that last defensive possession?
Well, we did a good job giving a foul there, Dicky. We had a foul to give, so they had to reset. And I think Butler got it with maybe not as much time to get into his move.
How important is it for you to play offensively and ignite this team to get them going?
I think it's really important for us, especially me being a scorer. I try to provide a spark, whether I start or come off the bench. And Al was fine to me. I was hot in the beginning of the game. I thought I set a tone for us, and I just carried throughout the whole game.
Lawrence Westbrook, thank you very much. I'm glad you're getting it going again. I wish you guys best of luck during the Big Ten.
Thank you.
Clay, it's back to you.
And hello to everybody, alongside 3-time NBA champion Dicky Simpkins. I'm Justin Kutcher. And Dicky, you look at those ACC standings, and there's parity this year. This Miami team right now with 2-6. They open the season 15-1, but since they're 1-5, what do they have to do to get back those winning ways?
Well, you have to find a way to win on the road. Putting the ball in the basket on the road. Their first 8 games in ACC play, 5 of them on the road. Difficult in the ACC standings to win on the road right now.
Okay, this team right here for Florida State coming off a loss here at home against Maryland on Thursday. How important is it for them to get a victory here on their home court?
Well, you always have to win at home. You have to take care of home court advantage, home court situations, especially if you're talking about getting to the NCAA tournament. They have to keep defending like they do and then be efficient on offense.
As we get set to start the second half, a 23-23 ball game between Missouri and Kansas State. Justin Kutcher with 3-time NBA champion Dicky Simpkins. And Dicky, we expected a high-scoring game, back-and-forth action. The first half was pretty ugly.
Well, we got the back-and-forth action. We just didn't get any action going in the basket. But the difference was my man, Jordan Enrique Roberts. Came off the bench, brought some intensity, blocked shots, gave up his body, and then showed his ability to knock down baseline jump shots. And right now in the break, you see him pushing it down, putting pressure on the defense, and then he comes down and does a heat check. He goes back and forth and fine, and right now he lines you up and splash in your face.
Three-time NBA champ, and of course, Dicky, when you think about this game tonight, for the Fighting Illini, a chance for them to, well, get it back going again after the disappointment of Sunday night.
Well, you have to look at the NCAA didn't put me in. I can't feel sorry for myself, and if I want to prove a point, I got to come out here and play and get it done.